Hello, dear ones. More and more of you have written to me and called me and emailed me and asked me to do more of this on camera for you. That there is something about my voice that resonates with you. There's something about my demeanor that resonates with you. And your calls and your messages have been very sweet. And I'm heeding that. So today what I want to talk about is the past. The past. That bad stuff we drag with us from childhood. That those events that scar our soul, we drag with us. And those voices that told us we were stupid, those voices that told us that we would never amount to anything, those hands and those objects that may have rained down upon your small shoulders. Or maybe you were sexually abused and you're still carrying that secret forward into this day, and you're letting this moment and your future be defined by those moments in the past, following you along like the wake of a boat, leading you forward like a bull with a ring in its nose. We want to bury our heads in the sand about it, deny it, not talk about it, tell ourselves to roll with the punches, at least we're still alive. But those voices, that conditioning, those events, all of that stuff that's happened to you, many times is carried forward into now, and so your perspective of your whole life changes through those glasses of the past. This is how you perceive your world, and not only your world at that moment, but what your world is going to be, because you think what has happened before will continue to happen again. And in many ways you're right. Because you expect it, because you visualize it, because you believe it to be true, it will happen again. And when this event happens again, that's an opportunity to see it for what it is. And to do something different the next time. You see, it is not about what's happened to you. It matters not what's happened to you. It matters not whose fault it may be that you are where you are now. It matters not. What matters is where you are at this moment and where you will be tomorrow and the day after that. That matters not. That has passed. This should not define who you are. Yes, unpleasant life experiences of being betrayed and lied to and stolen from, and having our loved ones die and be murdered, and all the horrible things that can happen to the people that we love. But that is life. That is life. As surely as I speak these words, I know that I will die someday. But I fear it not. What I fear is that I will not have enough time in all those wonderful days that are left to do all the incredible things that I'm doing. On a deliberate path to be of service. On a deliberate path to know who I am. It's my life. I get to make that choice. I get to do that, and so do you. I say to the universe, come at me. Come on. I'm ready. Give it to me. I'm ready. See, it's not so much about manifesting as it is knowing what to do with it when you get it. To be actually ready for it. So if you say to the universe at large, you say to the divine who permeates everything, if you say to your spirit guides and your angels, and if you say to your best friends, if you say to all of them, I want a better life, then take it. Take it. The Creator, Mother, Father, God created us all to be these incredible, incredible creatures. And we are worthy, each and every one of us. And whatever those things were that brought you pain in the past, whatever they were a part of your life experience. Not really to be labeled right or wrong. We all are going to have the good and the not so good ones. And we're going to have the great ones, and we're going to have the off the scale ones. No one escapes pain. The trick about it is seeing it when it arrives and utilizing the spiritual tools that you have been taught to use to make the pain bearable and to give you clarity and insight so you can make good decisions when these things happen. Because without them, you will make decisions that will not feed you, will not add to your greatest and highest good. In fact, will put a veil of separation between you and the universe, and the veil will grow thicker and darker. Similar to like the old bereavement veils that the women wore at the turn of the century. You could not see them, and they could not see you. So that veil, if that veil is dark to the point where you cannot really see your life, everything is colored somehow, grayed out, darkened. If you get to that point, you have a choice to make. And that choice can start within your own heart. Namaste.